Buddhism and mental health, practices to support mental well-being. In our modern world, mental health has become a central concern. The pressures of work, relationships, financial responsibilities, and constant digital stimulation often create stress, anxiety, and even depression. While medical science and psychology provide effective treatments, many people are discovering that Buddhist practices offer timeless wisdom and practical methods to support a balanced mind and resilient emotional life. Far from being only a religion, Buddhism can be seen as a guide to healthy living. Buddhism emphasizes the deep connection between body and mind. If the mind is restless, the body reflects that turmoil through tension, fatigue, and illness. When the mind is calm, the body responds with relaxation, improved immunity, and better sleep. This holistic understanding is strongly supported by modern research, showing that psychological states directly affect physical well-being. One of the most valuable Buddhist tools for mental health is mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying full attention to the present moment, observing thoughts and feelings without judgment. Instead of being dragged down by worry or anger, the mindful person notices these mental events, lets them arise, and allows them to pass naturally. This simple principle has become the foundation of many modern therapies, such as mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, MBCT. Scientific studies confirm their effectiveness in reducing stress, easing anxiety, and preventing relapse in depression. A teacher struggling with burnout begins practicing 10 minutes of mindful breathing every morning. She sits quietly, focusing only on her breath, gently returning attention whenever the mind wanders. Within weeks, she notices improved concentration, less irritability, and greater patience with her students. This illustrates how a small, consistent practice can nurture emotional stability. Another essential Buddhist practice is loving-kindness meditation, metta. This involves generating feelings of warmth and compassion, first toward oneself and then extending outward to others. By training the mind to replace resentment with goodwill, one gradually dissolves anger and isolation. Neuroscience research shows that loving-kindness meditation activates regions of the brain associated with empathy and joy, helping reduce loneliness and depressive moods. Buddhism also teaches the truth of impermanence. Everything in life, success, failure, joy, sorrow, is constantly changing. Understanding impermanence allows people to accept difficulties without being overwhelmed. For instance, someone experiencing heartbreak may fall into despair if they believe pain will last forever. With the insight of impermanence, they realize emotions are temporary and healing is possible. It is important to stress that Buddhist practice is not meant to replace professional medical or psychological care. Instead, it serves as a complementary path. Just as exercise strengthens the body, meditation and mindfulness strengthen the mind, making people more capable of benefiting from therapy and treatment. Ultimately, Buddhism offers three powerful supports for mental health: mindfulness to steady the mind, loving kindness to heal the heart, and wisdom of impermanence to reduce fear and attachment. These practices can be applied by anyone, regardless of religious belief. They require no special equipment, only patience and consistency. In a world where stress seems unavoidable, Buddhist teachings provide hope. They remind us that peace does not depend entirely on outside conditions, but can be cultivated within. By bringing awareness, compassion, and wisdom into daily life, individuals can find balance, clarity, and genuine happiness. The path is open to all who are willing to take even a few mindful breaths each day.